Zayn and Liam get real honest about their relationship with One Direction. Tomorrow By Together gushes over working with the Jonas Brothers. It's Britney book, and I've already pre-ordered. Kaytranada breaks down his style and his sound. And we learn 5 things about Bailey Zimmerman. Welcome to Billboard News. It's Wednesday, July 12th, and here's your top story.
There was a lot of politics going on. Certain people were doing certain things, certain people didn't want to sign contracts. So I knew something was happening. So I just got ahead of the curve. If I'm being honest with you, I was like, I'm just going to get out of here. I think this is done. And I just seen it. And I completely selfishly wanted to be the first person to go and make my own record.
Nothing was off limit for Zayn on the Call Her Daddy podcast, and Liam shares his side of the story too.
Then there was obviously underlying issues like within our friendships too. We'd been together every day for 5 years and we got sick of each other, if we're being completely honest.
Zayn didn't shy away from talking about leaving One Direction in his first interview in 6 years. He said the reason he decided to do the sit-down interview was to show his daughter with Gigi Hadid that you can overcome your fears and anxieties.
The thing is, obviously, I have her 50% of the time. So that time I have with her is so important because I feel like she's growing up so fast. So when I'm with her, I don't work at all. I just spend a full day with her doing things that she wants to do, like painting, Play-Doh, this, that, go to the park, go to the theme park, go to the zoo. We just have fun.
But Zayn isn't the only One Direction member speaking out.
And I just need to take a little bit of time out for myself, actually, because I kind of became somebody who I didn't really recognise anymore, and I'm sure you guys didn't either.
Liam Payne posted a video to his YouTube explaining comments on the Logan Paul podcast where he trashed his former bandmates.
And a lot of self-protection, I suppose, in that moment more than anything. The rest of the boys have really stuck by me, and when I needed them most, they kind of came to the rescue. Even Zayn as well, which is why I did send him a little thank you online, actually.
And admitted to being sober after going to a rehab facility in Louisiana.
Which has almost been 6 months, which I'm excited about. It's good. It's good to be in this position. And then, yeah, I definitely don't need those things anymore. The party's over.
Fans got the ultimate boy band crossover when TXT teamed up with the Joe Bros, and the K-pop group couldn't be more excited. Tomorrow By Together's Yeon Jun told Billboard that he'd been a fan of the Jonas Brothers growing up and even practiced their music as a trainee in Korea. So collaborating with Nick, Joe, and Kevin on Do It Like That was so surreal. TXT said they had a blast shooting content with the brothers in support of the new track.
And I'm not your bro.
And when asked if they had to make a duo using one Joe Bro and one member of TXT, who would it be? They said Nick and Hunin Kai because their vocals complement each other very well.
Okay guys, so my book is coming out very, very soon. I worked my ass off for this book. I had a lot of therapy to get this book done, so you guys better like it. If you don't like it, that's fine too.
Now are you sure you want a piece of me? You want a piece of me?
We definitely want a piece of Britney Spears, and we're gonna get it. The pop star's book, The Woman in Me, has a release date, and it's October 24th. The long-awaited book promises to pull back the curtain on the singer's very private life. Britney took to Instagram to tease the release date and announced she's headed off for a little vacation.
I'm going to Bermuda. Bahama. Come on, pretty mama. Yago, Majigo.
Enjoy your trip, girl. Britney Spears' The Woman in Me is available for pre-order now using the link below.
When it comes to me, it's definitely a combination of what I grew up listening to outside of Haitian music. But then when I got a little bit older, I just incorporated that more. And it felt like I took it for granted because I was not loving it because, my parents was like, why don't you listen to that? Why don't you listen to that? And I'm like, man, get out, But then you hear something like Forever, which is heavily compa influence. And now Forever, nobody really see that as compa, they see that as dance music. But deep down, that's what it is. The idea of different is something interesting because you're always going to be influenced by something, And if you find another type of influence, you can use that and transform it and use that knowledge just doing your own thing. Just gotta work on finding your own sound.
What's up, y'all? I'm Bailey Zimmerman, and here are 5 things that you might not know about me, or you might, but I'm gonna tell you anyways. First thing, I got caught with a beer in my hand at a party when I was a sophomore in high school and got kicked off the baseball team, and that's why I started riding dirt bikes. And I rode dirt bikes and raced motocross outdoors for like 5 years before I started music and pipeline. Second thing that you may not know about me, I get up really, really early in the morning. I get up at about 6 or 7 every single morning, and if I sleep past that, check on me because it's probably not good. Some people may not know that I grew up in a really small town, but I wear sneakers. I don't ever wear boots. I hate boots. I don't like cowboy hats and I don't like boots. I would rather wear sneakers and flat bills, but I grew up in a small town and know how to run a farm and stuff. Chocolate milk is my favorite drink in the whole world. I love chocolate milk so much, but I actually can't drink chocolate milk anymore because I started being a singer. And if you drink milk, it messes up your vocal cords and the way you sing. So I can't drink chocolate milk anymore, but it's my favorite drink ever. I sometimes slide them in there every once in a while. I'm a mama's boy. That may be portrayed over my Instagram, and it is true. I'm a mama's boy through and through. Me and my mom have been through a lot. All the boys out there that think it's weird to be a mama's boy, it's not. It's really cool. So, yeah, mom's my fave. Love her. Love you, Mom.
That's today's show. Make sure you come back tomorrow when we run down the top songs of the summer from 2015.